Welcome to Orlando Kart Center, home of the championship finale of the 2022 Florida Winter Tour.
We have rain in the forecast, heavy rain, a cold front moving in. This track is going to be completely different nearly every single session, and it will test the drivers in every degree. Danny Formel needs to finish off the podium here. AJ Myers would need to win the main event and, of course, continue to outscore him or at least match him throughout the heat races and pre-finals to become the ROK shifter champion. In Formel's case, history on the line. No one has ever swept all three main events in a Florida Winter Tour en route to a title in the dominant fashion that he has done. That is on the table here for him this weekend.
AJ Myers breathes himself a bit of life back into his title campaign. The man they call the Rain Master, Danny Formel, leads the way for the reigning Florida Winter Tour champ and the current points leader about to go at it. For those of you here in the paddock with us today, and for those of you tuning in from live around the world, welcome to Orlando Kart Center, home of the championship finale of the 2022 Florida Winter Tour.
We have rain in the forecast, heavy rain, a cold front moving in. This track is going to be completely different nearly every single session, and it will test the drivers in every degree. Danny Formel needs to finish off the podium here. AJ Myers would need to win the main event and, of course, continue to outscore him or at least match him throughout the heat races and pre-finals to become the ROK shifter champion. In Formel's case, history on the line. No one has ever swept all three main events in a Florida Winter Tour en route to a title in the dominant fashion that he has done. That is on the table here for him this weekend.
He was 3 and you were 2. Yeah.
He destroys us.
Yeah,
it's insane. And he went faster. Like, he did 20.3 in his fast lap, he went faster when he did 51.1. Like, he improved that second.
Oh, yeah, it was like 2.8 or whatever. Yeah, it was like 200.
That's 4 times faster than me. I did a 6, dude.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out.
He did a 3.8. I did a 6.0 for a second. I don't get it. It's just like, it's recorded. It's a fast king.
A big field, the biggest one I believe on the season for Pro ROK shifter at around 25 or 26 deep in total. AJ Myers is looking like he's on a burner right now. The 4:28, quickest in Sector 1, quickest in Sector 2, 50.946, 21 thousandths of a second faster, Ron John. AJ Myers breathes himself a bit of life back into his Florida Winter Tour 2022 title campaign.
I'll take some mile an hour.
Hey, that's what's mile an hour.
Go through the whole list of classes, pretty number 1.
I got at least 2 tenths in it. Racing early. Versus early in the year when we're driving. Like turned to 4, first hairpin just underdrove. Take a picture of you.
Championship points leader Danny Formel for the first time since, I believe, 2021, has found himself not on the front row of the grid, going back to the last year's Florida Winter Tour. Because from Rock Vegas onward, he's been able to start up front every single time. Here we go to our head flag and Bobby Rattaboy. We're away. Green flag, and we got one around in the back of the field. Jake French and Danny Formel were both kind of hunting AJ Myers back down a little bit the last couple laps. That subsided last time by when Myers picked the pace back up once. I mean, as a whole, Jake French still went fastest in Sector 1 the previous lap. And that time by, he was dead even to Myers defending. So final time through, French defends. Formel will show the nose for a crossover to let him know he's there, but not going to fight him for it. AJ Myers wins heat 1. Bam!
He has to win everything, and I have to finish 3rd in everything. Yeah. I think.
It is just a nasty scene at Orlando Kart Center. The rain coming down. down. We want to advise everyone in the paddock area to make sure your tents are strapped down, all your valuables are taken care of.
Luckily, Fish was going racing today, so I can keep my cool. If it's racing on a wet track like this, I keep my confidence.
So what did they say? They say an hour? An hour and then master.
Master?
Yeah.
Back to master?
Yeah. It would be good, so we can see how flooded the racetrack is.
Oh, I guarantee
Like, this track actually flows okay, except where the chicane is, and then turn 1.
the last turn, it was floated the other day.
Which one?
After the high-speed chicane.
Yeah, the left-hander. Yeah. Yeah, it gets flooded there, and it gets flooded where I was cutting last race.
You can see here on that live shot of the paddock, it's definitely damp here, and we're getting set to go rain racing. This start right here is going to be crucial for your Pro Rock shifter drivers. AJ Myers and Jake French in the front row as the red flags wave, getting set for the Pro Rock shifters' second heat race. They've been waiting a long time to get underway. Nearly 12 hours since or 24 hours since they hit the racetrack yesterday, and they're away, and it's a good start for Myers. He'll stay side by side with French. French to the lead. Myers actually drops to third, and we got 3-4 collected in the back. Gianno Torino is one of them. Jake French, Danny Formal up to second. AJ Myers to third, and look at that, David Greco with a great start into fourth. Formal's got another run. Here he comes. He's looking for the lead into one. Can he get it? Slides it over the curbing. French around the top side has to hit the brakes. And now he gets a little contact from Myers. And the man they call the Rain Master, Danny Formal, Curb Master, Rain Master, whatever you call him, he leads the way. French struggling for grip now as Myers goes to the top side for second. And I mean, he is hitting every single curb on this racetrack.
He is jumping him big time.
Heavy contact for Gianno Torino, and he has pile drive the barriers with Baylor Griffin flipped up and over. Heavy damage to both go-karts over there here in Pro Rock Shifter. That might bring out the red flag. Right now they're going to check out both drivers. Bring them out now. Red flags in the air.
I like the MG.
Yeah, you were fast as hell on them. I saw.
I've had fun grip on the MG. I can't turn this thing.
I can't turn very well. I have insane drive off. I know, bro. I hit it right. If you put a whole card on it, it just keeps up. That's really good. But if you just hit 2 wheels on it, dude, I hit it one time on my whole god. Yeah.
Okay, so we'll line everybody up the order of the last passing, okay? We'll start everybody, make sure everybody's running, and then we'll take one lap. Okay? No braking formation until the green flag comes out. The green flag will come out somewhere between the yellow acceleration line and the white start-finish line. Okay? When that green flag comes out, you can switch formation. Whoever is my leader, my pole sitter, sets the pace. Okay?
Here comes the field. Front straightaway, Formal's on the gas, and we're back racing down to turn number 1.
Like a rocket, he blasted off.
Good start there, and look at that, David Greco around the outside on AJ Myers. He takes over third.
Great move there from the David.
Greco runs wide. Here comes Myers. He'll get clear of him down the back straightaway. Formal's lead. Oh, he opened it back up. Great middle sector for Formal. We got Jake French in the wall. Jake French has pounded the outside barrier in turn number 5. Got it a little bit too hot. And the PSL Karting Burrell, our driver, is going to have to try and get back fired. He's kept it going. Heavy contact with the left front tire. So French wins heat 1, puts it in the wall here in heat 2. Myers qualifies pole, DQ heat 1. Formal, third in qualifying, second in heat 1. He's going to win heat number 2.
Bam!
And by a healthy margin at that.
Huge margin.
And at that point, I'm like, all right, Danny won second, and then I tried to pull on a lap early.
Yeah, seriously. So I was going back here, this corner.
That's when I realized it when I saw you coming here. I'm like,
and I was looking back every time here, and I saw you going.
I did a 103.
What the hell? And then I looked at the flag man, and he's white. I'm like, I thought something happened here. And I'm like, dude, his luck this year, maybe it did something happen.
I really thought it was checkered flag. Shit, we could go another 20 laps like that.
So
Rain's
fun.
so easy.
I know, it's amazing.
Were you putting your tire right next to like the turn 3?
He fucking nailed it last lap. I saw it because I was looking when I was going through coming out of 4. I saw you guys through the chicane. When he went by the last lap, I saw the thing fly. He nailed it. You hit it hard.
Yeah.
It's like it's a gamble to put it on for the second heat though, and if it's wet still for the pre-final, you probably want to go out with the pre-final with the tires.
Are they still running the pre-final today? Are they still running the P3 today? Yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
They say it's turn the lights on. I don't know.
But we gotta get going. No one's on. We have a lunch break right now?
There's lunch break.
How are we doing a lunch break? We've been breaking up for like.
I'm sorry, I'm 50. I need to have dinner at 7. So
You still have time to sleep.
I need to have tea at 7 and then
Some rum and coke at 7.
Hey Jake, to me the driest line was right down the left edge here. People run in the middle, but down the left edge was drier.
Gets the whole shot to turn number 1. It looks like it should be Myers, and he'll easily get the shot as French drops down to the bottom. Vincenzo Saraceno rim rides the top side. He'll lose some ground as they exit turn number 2. And that was a smart, calculated move by Jake French to get low and avoid that water puddle by finding a place in line down to the bottom. The leaders slipping and sliding for grip with the wet spots. AJ Myers about to come under heavy fire from Danny Formal, and Jake French is also gaining. So the reigning Florida Winter Tour champ and the current points leader about to go at it. Here comes Formal, the 1. Not enough here. He's going to have a good shot in 5. Again, the line and some of the passing fields kind of taken away a little bit with the wet positions. Myers defended and goes wide, and Danny Formal takes the lead. Stake and Danny Formal wins Heat 3.
Bam!
You're surrounded by the round. Look. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Fast at night.
It's insane, but our tires are.
If we went out, the tires are now?
Ooh, it would be close to the track record. I think 50.6, 50.7.
Yeah, 50.6, 50.6. I don't know about it. 4.
No, it's 3, 2. 50.
Oh, he said 50.38 is what.
Oh, he has like a photo with it.
Yeah.
I don't know. He's so proud.
When we went out for qualifying, he was like, no pressure. It's like, we're not going to beat that.
Not even close.
No.
In Orlando, it gets cold sometimes. Like tonight? It's going to be free.
In the morning? Oh, it's going to be horrible.
Today we went full cycle. We had the whole year in 1 year. We had summer, winter, fall, and then everything else.
Welcome to Orlando.
No, this is not normal. No, not normal. This is fucking. I've been here for many years. I never seen this drop in temperature from 80 degrees to fucking.
The only time I remember was the first week you had the winter tour here. It was 28 degrees outside. There was ice on the camp.
But it was cold all week.
Yeah.
I mean, yesterday it was 80 degrees. Fucking went down like a fucking. Tomorrow will even colder.
Not tonight, like 38 degrees now.
Nighttime racing for the ROK shifter drivers. They haven't raced under the lights in a long, long time on a ROK shifter package. We go to the flag stand for the green flag. Final race of the afternoon.
Green flag.
And Formal with a good start. Greco gets down in line, and there's contact back behind them. A little bit of shoving all the way around. They're 2 and 3 wide. French, here comes French for second. Nice. Oh! Door slammed shut. Wow.
No opening there, my friend.
No teammate love right there at all. Greco gonna hang on tough here for second as Formal continues to lead. AJ Myers trying to dig forward here to the leaders as well. I mean, we talk about making his way up. He's up to 4th. Last time by, he was the fastest on the racetrack by 3/10 over Formal. Here comes French down the inside on Greco. He's got it. Jake French to second. AJ Myers gets up to 3rd as Greco bobbles into turn number 10. So the Magic Kart driver now up to the inside of the front row, or inside of row 2 for tomorrow. And he's closing to Jake French. Can he get there before French gets to Formal? I think he might. More. Danny Formal, he has been perfect. Start to finish. Over the curbs. One more time. Why not? It's a 1.4 second gap. It will hold. Formal will punch his ticket to the pole for Sunday.
Bam!
Yeah, dude, motherfucker, did you hear it? It was
was driving 17-1. He's like, let's go. I'm like, dude, Cosmo.
Would've been fine, though.
We need
Would've been
the
fine.
championship. I don't want to blow it up, you know?
We came through the chicane right here in the left and in the straight. It's unreal how hard he would gap. So that's what I understand. If you said it wasn't handling right, when you were making the U-turn, on most of the U-turns, it looked like it just squat and went.
The U-turns, it's fine. Like I can turn, but the thing is, when we put the camera back, it's like super. It's just super darty, and like the stupid kink over there, where you have to just flick the wheel to get in. Every time I flick the wheel to get in, I do twice as much, and I was just sideways through the whole thing. That's why they got me every time through the kink, because it was just like, oh. And leading up to the long right, it was dark. Around the left, leading up to the long right. Just right away, right there.
Oh yeah, yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah, it was super dark. That was the dark spot.
I was looking at the apex. It's like
I was looking at the curve.
I normally try like just to nick it. I was hitting a lot harder just because.
Yeah. There's so much grip there now.
No, but it also because I couldn't see. You know. What I mean? So I was like using it as like a turning point.
Yeah. Who else is that? Good job, guys.
Thanks, bro. One more day. Going that way, I'm going this way. Thanks, everybody. See you tomorrow. I hope you sleep like shit. Here you go.
Oh, 1381!
Don't change.
1381. 82. Yeah. Mine was 1381.
Mine was a little cold though.
Yeah. Well, look, 79.9.
How easy after we start to be.
Yeah, I know, right? We kind of figured it out.
I bet it's going to be really fast from that hairpin into the chicane.
Well, your duck coming back towards me. Real, like, get under the wheel.
Coming where?
Just straight, you're fine. Coming back at it?
No, it's opposite. The wind is going this way.
It's going this way.
No, it's not. Look at the flag. It's going this way.
That's interesting because I feel like coming back.
It's a complete headwind against the straightaway. Like we're going to be really slow in the straight line. I'm going to be leaning down here and then haul butt coming towards the chicane.
That's gonna hurt us.
But you know how much flat there is. Oh my God, it's no comparison. Even in the rain, I was flashing.
What pressure are you putting on that one? It's a luck thing. That one? It's a luck thing. I go like every race. Actually? Swear to God. It's not, it doesn't, I'm probably taking out not even 0.1 of a pound. It's like, it's just a mental luck thing, dude.
Final race of 2022's Florida Winter Tour, and we're away. Danny Formal with a nice start on the bottom side. He'll get clear over Jake French. Good start for Formal. Turn 3, turn 4. Couple drivers sideways in the back, but we'll make them all into 5.
Wow, what a great start for everyone. Get through there pretty cleanly.
And Jake French nearly drove over the back of Danny Formal. He was trying to stay close to him, and that was kind of awkward coming out of 6. Luckily, they all stay together here into turn 7 and 8. Formel is going to get some separation as AJ Myers tried the inside on French and couldn't do it. Now Myers to the top side. Colin Daly around the bottom. Everyone looking for space, looking for grip. Formel leads them over the curving in the infield. And Danny Formel will lead lap number 1 in Pro Rock Shifter as the fences are aligned for the final race of the year. It's been kind of a journeyman story for Danny Formel over the last few years. The Formula K chassis with Greg Bell that won him 2 races in Las Vegas in 2019. 2 years later, he finds himself once again reunited with Greg Bell on a dominating performance here in the 2022 Florida Winter Tour. 1/10 of a second, a lap quicker for Danny Formel over Jake French, and a 1/10 and a half better for French over AJ Myers. They're spreading out here with 5 laps to go. Looked like it early on, AJ Myers might have been the one to challenge. They both were quicker at points, but the overall average in the favor of the Costa Rican. Danny Formel gonna close out his Florida Winter Tour. 3 rounds, 3 race wins, and the championship for Leading Edge Motorsport. Bam! And you can tell how much it means to Danny to finally get back to becoming a Florida Winter Tour Pro Rock Shifter champion. But Danny Formel is going to give us some donuts here for the crowd in Orlando. And some wheelies too, as you can see everyone happy to watch Danny burn it down over at turn number 5.
Your champion for 2022, Danny Formel. A tremendous run for him.
Man. Yeah, dude. Never been done in shifter before. No? Not in shifter. That's alright. I've done it in tag.
Yeah. AJ got 2 wins, I got 2 wins, but no one's won at 3.
There you go. They tried.
It was close. It was like the same gap the whole race.
Yeah, if the pass for second didn't upset AJ as much.
Who went second?
French ended up coming back to second, but it held him up quite a bit. And you got a gap, and then from there it was like just...
Yeah, I was looking back, it was like the same gap every lap.
Yeah.
Dude, did you see me miss the chicane 1 lap?
No.
I missed it. Straight off. When I say I missed it, I didn't make the turn because it didn't downshift the motor. So it stayed in 5th. I was carrying maybe 20 mile an hour more than you're supposed to. Somehow I only went 2 tenths slower that lap.
I survived. Good work, dude.
After a race,
Yeah.
Sorry for my mistake.
I went off the track.
Holy crap, that killed me.
Oh man,
that was bad.
yeah, dude.
Dude, I almost killed myself in the chicane. Please tell me you guys saw that, please.
That was in the middle of the
Yeah, dude. It didn't downshift. Dude, it didn't downshift. I went to the corner in 5th gear, dude. That was like 20 miles an hour. Died.
Everyone says that we could only win in street courses. I think we won on the hardest track in the country, which is OKC, Orlando Kart Center. Andre Martin's, so thankful for him for the event he put on. The track extremely hard. I'm actually grateful that he changed the curbs so they're a little more hittable now without breaking a lot of stuff. So no, super excited. We won in the wet, we won in the dry, and just so thankful. I just want to thank again everyone, and yeah, super excited.
We made the 2nd place. You made it more than me. They put a rock thing on my helmet.
Do what?
Look, that's us. But on the ticket, but they put the rock thing straight onto my head.
I see what you're talking about now. Look, mine's perfect. If you
but to be honest, the 2nd, your dad's gonna kill you. Laugh about that. Dude, that is funny as hell.
That's perfect, dude. He's in like 6 seconds in a row, dude.
Dude, it's horrible.
It's crazy.
You look at the EKN rankings, dude. It's 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2.
Average finish 2.0, 2.1. Yo, look, just because you're f***ing around with your kid, look at the ticket and look at the second place and look what's right in the middle of the second place. I told you, dude, he's gonna laugh about it. Oh my god, dude, that's so awesome.
The other ones have different pictures.
Oh man.
They knew it too.
That's
All right, now for our shifters. In the third position today, and the winner of the 2022 Florida Winter Tour, senior shifter rockers, it's the 437, Danny Vermel.
Dude, it's so small.
It'll fit. Try it, Danny.
Wow, that's great. Take it upside down. Backwards. There you go.